Mine. Bill Thornton, SoCal Sabre here. How you all doing today? See my little halo up there? Actually, it was the light. I didn't move over. Well, we're going to be doing some more shootout hockey today. It's game number 9, the 2022-2023 Sabres replay. At this point, they're 6-2, and they did get off to a really good start last year, and then they fell apart later. And so maybe they were going to reverse and start off bad, and then who knows? In real life, anyway. Anyway, today we got Detroit visiting Buffalo. Tage Thompson's leading the team in scoring at this point in time, and that's not unexpected. So let's get down to the arena and see what's happening. A little bit of a glare going today, but it's over here on the board, so it shouldn't affect the cards very much. We got Detroit, and their scoring chances are going to be 1-19, power play 1-34. Buffalo's going to be 79-100, 64-100 on the power play. Billy Huso is in the goal for Detroit, and Craig Anderson is in the goal for Buffalo. I use the normal dice rolling things on here to get it set up. So here we go. All right. This is just a sheet that I've created to help me keep track of things during the game, time and everything else. So here we go. So first thing we're doing is looking at this part here, 2 minutes. Okay, and then we're going to go to the same area. 19. Buffalo is in. Detroit is in. I'm sorry, excuse me. In for a scoring chance. And then we're going to go to here. I. That's Cop. Okay. And then we're going to go here and see he's shooting from the slot. And we're going to go here. And it's no goal. Anderson makes a big save. Let's go to the timing card. 3 minutes this time. Oops. And we got Buffalo in this time. Who's getting the opportunity? Oh, a rare play, a rare play. See what happened in here. The shooter is injured. Well, we don't know who the shooter is. It's M. But we can't play injuries in this one anyway. And let's see who M was. It's Cozens. So I'm not playing injuries. So we just first time that's come up for me. First. So anyway, we're gonna go. We're gonna go on. We're gonna go back to the Buffalo was in. Who? It's gonna be E. Buffalo doesn't have an E. Oh yeah, there they do. Olafson. He is shooting from the slot. And Olafson pounds it in with that powerful shot of his for a goal. Now we know Olsen is on the third line. Let's see what defensive pairing was out there with him. The first D1 pairing. Okay, let's go for here. R5. Do we have an R5 out here? We do have an R5. Middlestat with an assist. I must not have this high enough for me to write on. Okay, let's go for the second one. And that's a 6. That would be Middlestat. Watch the video where the guy says his stats didn't change much if you draw 3. So I've been drawing 3. I go back to the middle one, and it's another 6. And there was only 1 assist on that play. So Buffalo's up 1-0. And here we go with the timing one. Only 1 minute this time. And Detroit is right back in again. This time with A. Larkin. Larkin is shooting from the faceoff circle. No goal. Another big save by Craig Anderson. Okay, so here we go. Timing. Another 1 minute. Where this period's going along here slow. A lot of action. All right. We got a 40, so nobody's in this time. Now we got a 3. Pace picking up some. We got a 15. Detroit is in again. They're bound and determined to score in this first period. They're going to try it. Who is it? It's P. Oh, here it is. Matto, the defenseman. Mata. And he is shooting from the slot. He moves up from his defensive position and from the slot and scores. Okay, I don't keep the saves for them, but I do the saves. Uh, so the line one's going to be out with them because that affects the card play. Okay, so R5. No R5 on there. Going to the left wing. It's Kubelik. And then we're going to go one more in the left wing. So that's can't get another one. So that's them. So here they go. The game is tied up. 1-1. 2 more minutes off the clock. Yeah. We got Detroit in again. This time it is B. Perron. There's a lot of pressure on the Sabres right here. And he's shooting from the blue line, a long shot. The blue line, that's going to be a save. So we're going to be flipping one over. We're going to be looking at Anderson's save rating. Okay. And we're going to go down here. And it's a 10. It's in his rating. So he makes the save. And we're moving on. 2 minutes. 86. Buffalo is in. Who is it? It's Jay. This is Skinner. Skinner shooting from the blue line also. No goal. Another save. Some more time coming off the clock here. 2 more minutes. Wow. And Detroit is in again. Wow. And it's you. Oh, it's in their reserves. Timeout. One of the things is abstracted into the game, so it's Haig from the reserve list. And Haig is shooting from the blue line. And he scores. Holy mackerel, from the blue line. Okay, so we're going to say that we're going to check and we're going to be going to, there was the reserves in D1. 4B, line 4 and D1. So Haig was out. He was a defenseman, so he was actually, and he's a right D. I don't know if he's right or left, so we'll say right D. So he was in for Hronek right there. Okay. So we're going 6. No sixes. We're going line, and that means Haig's Cedar got an assist. And then we're going 6, no more sixes. So it's up. So Detroit goes up 2-1. 4 minutes left in the first period here. 3. Nobody's in. And 2, we don't play it out if it's over in the first 2 periods. In the third period, I do play it. All right. So we're going to see shot. We're going to be doing shots and goal now. I'll show you how we do this. Just so that you know. I rolled 2 dice, but only the red one counts. Use this chart right here. Okay. And they had 5 opportunities that time. So we're rolling the dice and we're doing 1. So it's 5 times 1 means they had 12 shots that period. Buffalo had 2 opportunities. So they're going 3 times 2. They had 9 shots that period. Shots would normally work out pretty good in the game. All right, timeout while I do some shuffling of the cards. Here we go. And start the second period here. Timing on it. Got a 1. Start off slow. Yeah, 22. Nobody's in with 22. And we got a 2. 85. That means Buffalo is in. They're in with A. This is Thompson, I believe. Yes, it is Thompson. Okay, and Thompson is shooting from the slot. That's where he needs to be shooting from. And it's a goal for Thompson. So we know the first line's out there and the first D pair is out there. R5. Thompson's got an R5, but there's nobody else that does. Okay, we're going to the second one. Sis is a line, so that means both of them get Skinner and Tuck both get one. Phone over here talking to me for some reason. Okay. Here we go. It's a tie game. Early here in the second. 2 minutes. 95. Buffalo's getting in, coming back in again. M. Dylan Cozens. Cozens is shooting from the blue line. Blue line, no goal. Saved by Vuso. Huso, not Vuso. Here's the time on the boy. Another slow one. Not only 1 minute. Here we go. 33. Nobody's in with that one. There we go. 3 minutes. Picking the pace up. And we got a penalty on Detroit. Possible penalty on Detroit. I'm going to flip it over. We're looking for R and Z. There's one R. 2 R's. But you only play one penalty out. The other one is assumed to have happened some other time in the game, and it was unsuccessful. So Buffalo's going to get the power play now for 2 minutes, 1 card per minute. Okay, so here's the first minute marked off, and it's in there. So they're getting a shorthanded attempt. Okay, and they're going, and it's C. This is Kublak. We'll say shorthanded. Okay, shorthanded. Shooting from the blue. The blue line's always shorthanded ones. And it's no goal. That was an easy one for Henderson. So now we're going to the second minute of the power play. And they're in again. Wow. Okay, and who is this one? This is Jay. They really put the pressure. Polino, they've really put the pressure on Buffalo here in this power play. Embarrassed them in front of their hometown fans. Shorthanded. We know he's going to be shooting from the blue line. No goal. All right, moving on. The power play is over. 1 minute. And we got a penalty on the home team this time possible. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to be looking for UZ3. There's 1 U. 2 U's, 3 U's, 4 U's. They got 4 in their first one, but only one of them plays. So here we go. The first minute of power play for Detroit. 30. They're not in. Second minute. Oh, we're going to have a penalty look at Detroit now. And that's the second minute, too. And we're looking for WY2. There's 1 W. 2 W's. So they're going. So Buffalo's going back on the power play for 2 minutes here. Here's the first minute. 86, and they are in. Okay. This is Paterka. JJ. Okay, this is a power play opportunity. Shooting from the slot. And Paterka bangs it in the back of the neck. Power play is over. Paterka is on the second line. Let's check to see what it was for defensive one that was out there. So we got the center. We got Cozens with an assist. I do keep track of the Sabre stats. The second one here, we got the left D. It was the first one, and that's Darlene with an assist. There we go. Moving on. 2 minutes. 71. Nobody's in on 71. 2 minutes. 34. Nobody's in. If this is not a one, we're done. Oh, it is a one. We're going to get to play the last minute here. Oh, and it could be a penalty. A penalty for home and away. Now, always check away first. R and Z. They have one. They have two. Then we're checking the home for a penalty B. Okay, so now we're going over this. This is what they're going to try. Y2. 5 minutes for high sticking. Do we have a Y2? No, they do not have a Y2, and so there's no penalty for that. So the Sabres will start the third period on the power play. All right, let's check these shots. They had two that time. 2 times 2, that's 8 shots for them. And Buffalo had 3 that time. 3 times 3 is 11. So both got 20 shots after this period. Timeout for a card shuffling. Yeah, we're about to start the third, but the Sabres up 3-2, and they're going to be on the power play. All right, go down there and hit that like button and put some comments down in there whether you think you'd like this game or not. It's just shootout hockey. I like it. It's a quick go-to game, allows me to keep stats, and and it's fairly accurate. But I will be getting some other ones. I'll be having another hockey game hitting the table here probably in the next couple of days. So watch for that one. And subscribe if you haven't done so yet. It doesn't cost a penny, but it really helps the channel grow. All right, here we go with the first minute of the third period on the power play. 40, nobody's in. Second minute. 65, and they are in. They just made it because of the power play. 64, Buffalo's in. Who is it? C. This is Skinner again. Power play. Skinner shooting from the faceoff circle. And he bangs it in on the power play. Another goal. All right, let's check and see what defense was out there. The for number ones were out there. Okay, assists. Center, that's Thompson. Let's check another one here. 6. Do we have a 6? No, we do not have a 6. One more check. Another 6. Just the one assist on that one. All right, here we go. Moving on. 1. It's now 4-2. Buffalo feeling a little more comfortable, especially with Anderson in the net. 33. Nobody's in on 33. Here we go with the 3-minute one. 77. Nobody is in on that one either. Another 3 minutes one. Detroit not liking the way this time is flying, but then we're going to have a penalty check on Detroit. UZ3. There's 1, 2, 3. Z3. So that's 3. So Buffalo is on the power play again. Here's the first minute. They're not the shorthanded teams. Detroit shorthanded. They're coming in for a shorthanded opportunity. It's H. Rasmussen. We know he's going to be shooting from the blue line. No goal. Here's the second minute of the power play. They That's like 3 shorthanded opportunities they've had on Buffalo power plays. And they're in again. Holy crap. Excuse the French, folks. Who's in? And Sundquist. Four shorthanders in a row they've had opportunities. Shooting from the blue line. No goal. Here we go with the 1-minute one. Well, they've had their opportunities. Oh, gotta look for a penalty on Buffalo. U and Z3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Why you would keep track of them? Because if you scored one goal, one power play goal, or they've scored 2, but now they would be, if they don't score this time, they'll be 2 for 10 on the power play this time for the whole game. I don't keep that stat, but anyway. Here we go. Detroit's power play. First minute. 59, they are not in. Second minute. 89, they are not in. Buffalo's in for a shorthanded attempt. And it's going to be by. Okay, where's that H? Come on. There it is. Jack Quinn. Okay. Quinn shooting from the blue line. No goal. The power play is over. It's 2 minutes. And Detroit's back in again. And this time it's B. Wrong. Okay, when you shoot from the blue line, boy, they're not good to shooting out there like that. All right, moving on with the time. Another 1-minute. 27. Nobody's in on 27. 4 minutes. Even this is the only time when it goes over it, I play the whole card out. And it's going to be a penalty versus the away. So that would be, unless there's no penalty. Let's see what the Y, X, and Y2. So there is no penalty. And so we're drawing this. What did we do the first time? We did the 4. So now we're looking to see it. This one, 71. Nobody's in. That's the ball game, or that's the game. Hope you enjoyed that. This was a fun one. Buffalo's now 7-2. Thank you for stopping by. SoCal Sabres saying take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.